So this map is actually pretty horrible when you start this way. Because normally this is like vision range. And so there's like no... I think the expectation is that during the council mission on this map, you're supposed to rescue Peter Van Dorn, and then you just run. That's the expectation, because there isn't actually like a tactic to fight this except squad sight, to like try to fight against this high ground, especially. Like once you drop here, they get the height bonus. But now that I'm on the other side, it kind of seems good, but it's because it's one of the games that you don't want to get hit. It's still not so great for us, but we do get the height bonus here. There is a high cover truck, but I think this car is safer because you can't actually hide from line of sight. But since it's long war, so many enemies, possibly getting swarmed by more than one pod, might have to rely on this somehow. Just fight our way through it. Okay. I think we could drop down from here. Yes, we can. Probably that is the first move. That is the best first move. Because even if I go in this direction, I don't have high cover. So this helps us scout. Let's see here. We only have one infantry, and everyone else is rookie. Why is it? Guess it's because at the edge of the map. Right, we got 3 smokes. Okay, let's check. Ooh, maybe we wanna... Right, maybe we want this guy here. Maybe the infantry's better off here, actually. I kind of do want one of the high aim guys here. Although... Okay. No, we should use him. He's just the furthest back. We could just always swap. And he can't reach this car, so...
Roger, tracking.
Nothing. Okay, so they're gonna be here. Then I'm gonna scout on the left one more time. And I guess we'll use him. Because I just want an Overwatch trap.
Headed there now.
Okay. So generally it's safe. Then one last time with the infantry. Oh no, actually. I want to step up further. Let me step up further. Yeah, let me step up further one more time.
Solid copy. Contact.
Okay. Maybe that was a bad idea. But I had to basically try to get the infantry on this side anyway. I really wanted the infantry here. We're gonna hunker. Even though we might get suppressed for that. I don't know if I should... kind of forgot where they went. They went up top, but they can come down here. But I don't think he flanks that guy. And so that might be a good thing for us. But though that is a bad move because he can get suppressed. Maybe not. I'm wondering... It's not like this person can rush for this. Yeah, I didn't have anyone that could rush for this red car. That probably would have been a good move because that's our only way to get a grenade somewhere in range. We're gonna hunker and what kind of grenade do we want on the right side here? I guess we'll put this guy here just because he's the only one. We're not gonna use it. Sorry, we're not gonna use a grenade like that though. I think we're gonna fall back. Fall back. Do I fall back? This guy especially. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they were just in vision range. They were like just right there. That's why this person activated. This one did not see that back wall here, but the other one did. I don't think they will drop back down. That's also good to know because if they use that cover, we can just come back to this car, so I think we will fall back. If that is the case, yeah, we will fall back here.
Heading out.
We won't be able to see these two if I choose to use that. This guy back here.
Heading to that location.
Guess it wouldn't hurt to overwatch that cover.
Heading to that location.
Right, shouldn't be seen there.
Moving.
Affirmative. Checking.
Whoa. Oh, it's a dash, I guess? I assume. Okay, Overwatch is good for us. Yes, Overwatch is good for us. Bad news is there someone that went behind the red truck? No, there was no dash here. No, there was. There was a dash. Specifically a dash. Okay, actually. What's the highest aim? 69. 69. First things first, we will actually shoot the closer one. They can't flank the guy on this car right here. And maybe you would just take 3 shots off instead of trying to
Maldición, he fallado el blanco.
because if they start suppressing the infantry, I wouldn't have a plan anyway. Right, there's no counterplay. Okay, what I can do is also... Okay, yeah, we might want to take shots here. This is our only chance. This was the high aim, right? Can you flank that? Okay, he can flank that. That means that we just have to focus the other guy. Ooh, that's not good. I don't think they see that. This is 17 tiles. Yeah, it should be 17. Okay, so we're all taking shots here. We have to be careful. This was so bad that I put that guy over there. This guy. Could have put him over there. Then he can take a shot at the flank. Now I'm having to gamble on what I can do. Okay, is do this.
On it.
59.
Hostile neutralized.
This person has to go here and take that shot. Pretty sure this one is... Okay, maybe we should take the other shot first then.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh wait, there's... I thought there was someone there. Maybe this
Solid
person
copy.
sees. I thought there was someone there. Oh, there is, but there's no vision. This person can't see that. Taking the shots anyway.
Damn
Is
it.
there a point to
Enemy is still alive.
Overwatch? No. And we have to smoke. Well, if that's the case, I think we smoke with them. With her. So, no, we could get everyone here. So, since we're doing that, well, so they can't see this person. So maybe I just smoke these guys. I don't want to take the shot at 60, but this is the higher chance to save this person's action. Is there even a point to that? No.
Got it covered.
Wait, how? Oh wait, this is it. This is vision range. So I ran across the top of that vision range. Stupid of me. No.
Damn it.
Oh, I also have smoke here.
Good to
Oh,
go.
I guess we shoot with this first.
Target's still up.
We just shoot. Holy crap. Well, that person's exposed, but it actually seems like they might not be seen. Let's get the best smoke here. If I do this, they'll go for that guy on the right. Is that good or bad for us? Should I even be doing that? At the same time, if I smoke, they might just suppress me. Well, let's experiment. Let's see what happens.
Cover, going out.
Overwatch. And they don't catch the guy on the left. That's nice. Ooh. That is so close. That sucks. We need to rush them now, I think. Oh, we can't rush them. Oh, this is brutal. The good thing is there is no good thing. Oh my god, they're freaking on Overwatch here. Infantry has to shoot for sure. Problem is, we have no one to shoot. Oh my god. Do I even shoot with the pistol? The range of these grenades. We have range, kind of, if we want to drop down. I think we have to shoot, though. We have to take shots. We're at 50 defense here. 54, 49. Oh, we have great defense. This person is the most vulnerable, actually. And I think they also take that shot. No way to drop down.
Copy that.
What the?
I'll get you next time.
How can I even? Oh my god. This is what I mean. It's like... And if I waste the ammo, it's kind of bad. But if I fall back, I mean, I could fall back. I could hunker these guys down. Oh, this person takes a shot. But I've just hunkered everyone down. Like, the problem with hunker down is, like, my experience is that they will just suppress you. Like, I don't know if the sectoids don't suppress you or something. Maybe that was just the floaters. But I think they have suppression. And from what I can tell, the AI relies on suppression and Overwatch to press some kind of advantage. Well, not press an advantage, but they just use it more compared to vanilla. And I wish I didn't shoot with them. her. Because now this person is the one exposed at 45 defense. I think they're getting shot. Give me a second. .45 defense. I could, okay, infantry has to reload, sure. 50 defense, I don't know. We do have the height bonus, I'm forgetting that. And I don't know why we can't see this guy. This person has insane defense, and could... Let's just take shots. We can't, right? Because we'll run out of smokes as well if we start thinking about stuff like that.
Oh, shot wide. Taken care of.
What do they see? They're just not in range. This person actually, I should have swapped places, but he's on Overwatch, so. Should have swapped places.
They're trying to pull back.
Okay. We have to use another smoke. Because our smokes ran out. I think they might just Overwatch again. No, they're gonna shoot this time. But that's a 0%. Or it's a 1%. Do they see the person in the back? No. They are overwatching. And shooting at not hunkered down. That is not good. Let's see. 55. We do damage. We kill the Overwatcher. I also think we take 2 shots and use the other person's smoke here. Use the other person's smoke. What is their defense? Not that great. Yeah, we take 2 shots with the infantry so that next turn we get a shot and a reload possibility. Because we need this guy reloading on repeat. And maybe break this guy's Overwatch. Oh no. We can kind of use the low aim. Oh, see? Who sees this person? You really don't see. What's this guy's aim? 69? The infantry has lower aim. Yeah, the infantry has lower aim. I mean, we have a grenade toss? We could have grenaded. Could have grenaded. At the same time, I think it's just, we just smoke. We just smoke here. Oh god, no one can see this person. We might have to flashbang so that we can move and do stuff. Because this is looking good that I can't, well, if they don't see this, that means that I can move. Maybe. Or maybe it just means they don't see this. But at the same time, this is bad, isn't it? Again, it's a 59 though, we have a height bonus. Aren't I wasting flashbangs? Kind of wasting flashbangs if I do that. We don't need it in this instance. Let's see how it rolls this time on the other guys here. This person is smoking. We'll bring them back here. If this sees that, I'd be so annoyed. And then who do I want on these sides here? I want the guy in the middle anyway. I aim, the one with the smoke. And actually I'll drop down and use their grenade. I don't think so. But maybe. Guy has an AP grenade. Maybe they swap places. We can't swap places. Okay, let's do this. And well, wait. Why do they still have why is their defense so high? That's a bug, right? How long does smoke last? Okay, I think it lasts for 2.5 turns. I'm not, oh my god, wait, I have the mod installed. Maybe that's what's doing that. Well, I'm not gonna really like, cheat anyway. I mean, it's not even a cheat. If it just doesn't work, then I'd be screwing myself over. Okay, so since we're doing that, let's check the damage roll here. Let's just check the rolls. You want to hit this guy. I think we hit this guy. We just do. If we don't, like, what kind of shots are we taking?
Negative ammo. Better do something about it. Missed.
Was that destructible? Oh, I could have done that. Was it destructible? Oh, one grenade for that is not good, though. Let's get him off the flank. Crap. We are screwed.
Need a resupply. Missed the target. Okay.
We can't protect the guy on the left. I mean the right.
Popping smoke.
Double move. Okay. Okay. We have one shot. Does anyone else see that guy? I think they do. Oh wait, we need to kill the Overwatcher. Do that. Can't do that. God. He can't see this guy. He's not. He doesn't have a move to come up. He's just gonna fall back. So. And one of the guys has to come shoot. But this person's gonna come over. Reload, and then this person goes back and shoots. We're gonna have to try to break the Overwatch. Oh my god. Okay. That's nice. This guy comes here. Reloads. This guy comes over. This person takes a shot for sure. Some hits. Reloads. Reloads. Could fall back and reload. That probably makes sense here. 49. This person could fall back too. No, this person has 49. So it probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense. What's their aim on the pistol? Not good enough. Do I flashbang? Well, no. I mean, I left these guys on reload. What is their aim? 45. He will... I don't want to move that because then I can't get back if they overwatch. So this person I could hide because he has a slightly low defense. And then we'll just do the tactic again. One last turn. They had nowhere to go. So they're just trying to find a way around, but they can't. Now we get pot shots off. I don't think they see this person. And I can't really risk it, because then maybe he's right here and he just drops down for a flank. Assaults. I mean, I keep thinking this is an assault. This person hits because then if he lands, we can overwatch trap. Okay. Okay. Wait, what happened to our smoke? Isn't that bugged? Wait. No, our smoke is here, but why doesn't... Oh no, this person does have smoke. Okay. This person out. there any benefits? No. What I could do is just slightly move them over.
Will do.
Maybe I get a better shot off.
Heading to that location.
I'm ready.
Yes, I copy. On my way.
Rolling.
Oh, ¿Qué demonios será eso?
Guy left. I think we just wait. We could pull back the low aim.
Heading to that location.
Moving. ¿Oís eso? You hear that?
I don't know which one is which. So one was the sectoid pod and the other was the lone sectoid. If I knew which one was the lone sectoid, I would just, like if the lone sectoid was this direction, I would just rush for this red car. But I think they're behind us, I can't rush that. Okay. Go on the edge first.
Roger. Tracking.
Moving out.
Heading out.
I'm rolling. Me muevo a la posición. Yes, I copy. Recarga correcta.
Low aim. Okay, so the best direction is into here. Okay, wait. Be right back. Okay, that's just my Bluetooth headphones. They're just not the best. Or, yeah, Bluetooth receiver. So, okay. Hopefully that just cuts out. So for a quick break, I was saying that, so the ideal way, so it's actually convenient to try to look at it from the alien's perspective. And the perspective is that if they are here, how do you say this another way? Well, no, you don't have to suppose where they are, but just look at the covers, and you'll see that it's better to be on this side than this side, obviously. There's a bigger hole here. And the car also provides a little bit of visual cover. That's where we want to go. Once we're at the car, we don't want to cross through here, because then obviously there's a hole here. We want to cut into the center, and then there's like 2 ladders and a ramp. So that's the plan. I know you can kind of cheese it. I've seen some people cheese it where they just put one guy here, and then they just like camp up top. It's not a bad plan. I don't have a squad site sniper, and I also it's probably decent because this map is just not good. Like, it's just, I don't think it's designed well, especially like to fight from this direction. It's not designed like this whole area right here. I just don't think it's designed well. So it kind of like expects you to, right? Because when you're doing the council mission, you come in here, aliens are back here, so you have to run or cheese them so that they drop down. Now that we're starting here, going this way, it's kind of the same idea. If we go here, they have a height bonus, but we have ladders, I guess, so we could ambush them. Problem is, I don't have anything like that, and I don't think that's such a smart tactic to sit here as well. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm such a fan of retreating to some super overpowered position, like all the way back. Like that's like, and I just don't have the squad site, so we're not doing that. We are not doing that. Let me see again. Yeah, I think we just peek on the corner. Wait. Like, we have to. And it doesn't see much. So let's go in the correct car. Go in here. Oh, then maybe we should go here. Let's do that. Then maybe I should go here. The reason why I'm going forward is because if there's aliens here, I could just fall back. I want the most... Actually, maybe I should pick someone that goes further. I want the most movement because I want to set up an overwatch trap, right? If I clear more tiles with the first soldier, I can potentially just... It's just more tiles. So let's do that with this guy.
On the move.
That's nice. Okay, no one can catch up anyway, but still. That was the plan.
Moving out.
This guy out here. Oh, this guy's blocking the other guy. Put him over here.
Rolling.
Yeah, I don't think we're sitting up top.
Okay.
We're just going forward. We saved all our offensive grenades, so there's that. We sit up top just for the height bonus. Might not be a bad idea. Oh, we don't get a height bonus. And I think we're fine if they activate. Yeah, let's do that. It's fine if they activate because the whole point of doing this is that...
On my way.
Here. They activate, we just dash our way back. Actually, kind of was in the wrong spot for a dash. Well, if these guys would dash, he takes the car. He takes the car. Oh, and
What was that sound?
okay. We're going to center. We are taking the center. Now, should I clear this area? I don't think they see that. We really have no way. I think we just hope the pod comes down and we get free shots off. We could actually also peek as well, because maybe we should start using this car, this truck. Could try a peeking move. Because at this point we want them to activate, because we can't just walk up and fight up top. We want to bait them out. Yeah. These guys.
Okay.
You can't actually see over this, unless it's incorrectly. Unless the visual cover is not actually high visual cover, you can actually see over this, so. At the same time, is that necessary? No, we just stay here. We stay in the middle here. Let's go on top. We get him on top as well. And we get the high aim on top. Try to catch them out.
Heading to that location.
We keep this guy behind cover.
Yes, I copy.
Okay, to come up in the middle here. We might want to camp here. If it happens to be a decent spot, because this is like slightly higher. This is slightly higher visual ground. Could also peek one. Try to get an edge here. Can't beat this guy. Might be a bad idea. No, it's a bad idea. Go with them.
On my way.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
Okay. Did we check around the corner here? Going up here is not a good idea. Checking the corner could give us an activation. Are we trying to activate? Going there would mean that we're trapped though. So that's actually a stupid idea. Well, no, it wasn't trapped because I was planning to go here. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. If there's an activation, we hide behind this.
Okay.
No activation. Let's try one more time.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I don't think they can see any of that.
Okay.
We gotta keep the infantry here. That's like his best spot. That's her best spot. I guess we could...
Okay.
Heading out.
Okay. I think we just go for this. At this point.
Solid copy.
Roger that. Okay.
I'm rolling. Heading there now. Commander. What was that sound?
At this point, we just hope they're not actually in this area, or else we can't really advance. We'd have to fall back, and all of that. Which it looks like that's what we have to do. Wait, who is everyone? This person is 69. Okay, they're actually all high aim except for the ones with the grenades. Makes sense. Let's check again. Rush for this truck. Try. Could stay on the low ground. If we're doing that, we might as well just go this way. No, there's no point staying the low ground. We might as well go up.
Roger that.
Okay, we stalled long enough to where they just decided to not fight us. Should be safe going this way.
Heading
Because
out.
there's a truck blocking that part of the vision of the first soldier. And now it's the tricky part. Trying to get the... Not everyone can make it. Not everyone can make it.
Okay.
We are not going to step up here. Are we going to step up? Just overwatching doesn't make sense either. If we don't make a move, it actually makes sense for the get this guy out of the way so that we can get the infantry on that square.
Affirmative.
Let's do that. So I really want the infantry to be able to shoot. Oh my god, serious? Oh wait, I mean this guy could technically,
Heading to that
because the other guy
location.
can take a spot. Fine. Let's do this. Because I really want that piece of cover for him. Could go here. It's probably better.
Yes, boss.
It's the closest they can get.
That's affirmative.
We inch our way up. And we will probably use this guy. Oh, this is so brutal. Let's go here. This is so brutal. Actually, this person.
On the move.
Oh, it worked.
Getting it done. Good to go.
Why can't this person? Oh.
On my way.
And we keep the infantry there. And we do this.
On my
This.
way. What was that sound?
Okay. Now we would just go here and not peek. We're not going to peek the corner.
Moving out.
Heading to that location. On it. On my way. En marcha.
Again, we're giving the infantry the piece of cover. I think it's valuable. And this
Roger
person
that.
here. They're right there. But we need our infantry there. If they're right there, I think we just use grenades. There's kind of no point trying to, we can't really fight the available cover. This is like, street overpass or something, where there's just not really that much cover. If I do that, we'll scare them off. But if I do that, we'll just block our own path here. How much do I want to game the AI? Let's just do this.
Position confirmed. Contact.
Okay. That was a pot of 3, and we are definitely going to grenade this. Right? 1, 2, 3. Our red car will give us cover, except no one can get behind it right now. Stupid. Yeah, I did that. No one can get to cover perfectly. Infantry's gonna hunker down here. I believe we're definitely gonna double grenade this. Who needs the kills? This person needs the kills, so these two need the kills. So let's do that. Okay. 100 and 100. They both don't have kills. The infantry. Is this safe? Kind of is safe. I could just put this person here first. Yeah, let's put this person here first. I wanted to scout. I think there were 3. Yes, it's 6 sectoids. I wanted to scout. Wait, this person does not have any kills. And maybe she can just take a kill, if anything. Wait, what if I did that? I don't think anyone, yeah, no one is near the red car, so one there. There's 2 there, and then there was 1 there. No one, oh, they see this. 3 and 5. Yeah, they can't see this. So this person is safe to take a shot, if I wish. And maybe I will. Yeah, why not? Get some practice on.
Taken care of.
Why did that activate? Oh, I didn't check if,
On the move.
okay, that's fine. Wait, what am I doing? Oh my god, I thought those were flashbangs. I mean, I thought those were AP grenades. Okay, that's still okay, but now I have to use more grenades. That flashbang was an AP grenade. Is that both of them? was. Guess this person wouldn't have gotten a kill with the HE grenade. I guess, yeah. Thought that was an AP grenade. Yeah, I think ideally I would just shot with the AP grenade first and then try to finish off the HE. So I guess it's just a wasted flashbang. Let's go with, do I even hunker down? Go with this.
Rolling out. Yeah, boy. They're starting to lose ground.
Nice.
Cover the flanks.
They're shifting their attack.
Bad news is this infantry is actually useless. Good thing is this guy gets a chance at a kill.
Hostiles pacified.
Then we will try to this person. Well, if we're just gonna do all of this, why not just maybe we just get as close as we can. He can't actually do anything. This person also doesn't have any shots. Might as well get a close range bonus. Okay, we'll leave these guys for last.
Heading out.
This. Kind of greedy, isn't it? Let's just do all of... Oh, no, wait. I can't flashbang them then. I mean, not flashbang. Kind of messed that up, didn't I? Well, no. Actually, I go through all this effort. Let's just kill him.
On my way.
A shot. That's the whole point, right?
Nailed him.
And then we take our pot shots at the guy up there because we have 2 AP grenades to guarantee some kind of
Afirmativo.
kill here.
Got it.
Maldita sea.
Okay.
Missed.
We are going with the double.
Throwing grenade.
Mission accomplished.
A lot happened at the start of this month.
Excellent work, Commander. I'm impressed you were able to recover so much of the melt substance without any casualties.
We didn't get any meld. What are you talking about?
We will be in touch, Commander.
Okay, I think we need an aircraft.
Additional uplink required.
And we need an aircraft. We need a... How long does this take? We could wait. still don't know what to sell. Could wait. We need order one more actually. I don't know how that. I mean, I guess I wasted 30 bucks. That if I don't need one this month. Build that now. So this means that the base is in Japan, from what I understand. Something about infiltration missions, but I can't detect them without like some sort of upgrade. So it just looks like it left for no reason.
Contact detected.
Bangs out.
Okay, so we actually have some classes now. This was going to be a scout. Have an infantry gunner. We probably want to. This would be horrible if this goes to scout. Sniper. So in a sense, maybe we don't want to reroll this, but then it's not really like a... This could be a crit infantry. It doesn't actually sound like a good idea. Maybe just don't use them. Another gunner. Can make him another gunner. This guy. That or a rocketeer? Where's our rocketeer? We didn't make one. That could be our rocketeer. Yeah, rocketeer is fine. This was the assault for sure. Oh no, we have two now. They're both pretty good. Maybe we reroll this guy and make him into something better. Doesn't actually get any better than that. I mean, if I get lucky and make it into a scout. Oh. Oh wait, this is for sure. This is our... Let's make it into a medic. Our first medic. Not great because of the defense, but because of all the stats, I think we make it a smoker then. We don't make it into a Overwatch medic. Could this be an engineer? A smoking engineer? It could be either. This person, oh no, wait, he has 4 defense. She has 4 defense. But at the same time, defense is probably not bad on the scout. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make her a scout. This person, medic or engineer? Let's make it into a smoking engineer. Oh wait, no. Because the smoking engineer wants to be an arc thrower. So it's actually, we don't want that to be like a high will officer. Okay,
Just
we'll
like
make
it
it
sounds,
into a
the support
medic then.
class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
So that means that we're missing an engineer that we need to train up. These guys are assaults, but that's too much movement for an assault. Don't need an assault to be that good. But we already have 2 infantries with good defense as well, which I value on the infantry. Wait, their will is so high. Is that just part of the class? Class upgrades? Think so. Innis, no. Oh, this person is so bad. High will. I don't even want to re-roll it. But I have to. I have to re-roll this and just not use this person. This person has to be like a medic or engineer. Right? There's just no other... Yeah, I just want to see if it becomes a medic or engineer. Never using this person. I mean, it's a holo targeter. Yeah, it's a holo targeter. Wait, no. This guy's also a holo targeter. This person's just horrible. I can't use this person. I mean, if I can if I don't have anyone else, but it's just awful. We need a Rocketeer. This guy's gonna be a Rocketeer. If there were two. No, it's gotta be this guy. Higher aim, 1 defense. I like that. Gotta make him an engineer. Even though he has high aim. Gotta make her an engineer. Yeah. Well, actually. We have no sniper. And we also are lacking the, well, we could try one more time before we try to re-roll. This person is a scout. This was a small crash site. Try to get that other rookie. This person needs to go try one more time. And we will also take the other rookie that was used in the mission, right? These two need to roll into something. It's a small scout or a small crash, so, and it was a scout because it only took 2 hits. Really put a vest on this person? Oh, because their movement's too low. Let's try to do that again. Oh my god, they're so slow. This place super... Oh, this person needs a... That's nice. This person doesn't need any more. Needs a little help in the movement department. And we bring a medic. We don't have to choose, I think. That would be fine. Right. Okay, now. That works. This is one or small structures in a remote location. Means there is some kind of cover to be blown, I think. She keeps this. She's a suppressor. Medic. Medic also takes this. Right, let's go ahead, low everything. Except, ooh, might want the damage on her, on him. This person has high aim. Flashbang, flashbang. I think that's actually good. These guys just get the HE grenades. Keep this person. Flashbang and flashbang and they also have smoke. More smoke or AP grenade? I think after I do the loadout, that'll be it for this episode. We're lacking some AP, right? We already have 2 smokes. I mean, the smokes were useful last time, but maybe we don't need. At the same time, the smokes were only useful because we had the height advantage. That made our trades much better. By using the smoke. So, let's do this. We will load and then call it. This person has to be careful. He's in the back. You have high movements? Yes, he does. Does he use a battle rifle? Because of the high movement, I can. I like it, but the last time I used it, it just felt so bad. But it does more damage. But this person has low aim, so let's just skip it for now. Let's just skip it.
Touching down.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. It looks like the UFO went down in a densely populated area within the city limits. Let's just hope everyone on the ground stayed clear.
Okay, that's it.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Obviously just rush into here. Should I make a first move? Pretty horrible. It's safer to go slightly this way. does that see this? Do you see that? That's not right. It's saying it sees it. I don't know. I guess it sees that because of this, but it illuminates it so much. It looks like you're seeing behind this part as well. I think that's just the graphics. You only really see this part. And we will do this. Okay.
Got it covered. Voy hacia ese lugar.
Head now.
I'm on the move. Roger that.
Drones. Sectoids. I'm guessing there's a pod. Do I want to leave it for next time? Yes. So, it was a good idea to go in here, but actually, you don't want to be stuck behind this, because that's fog surrounding your squad. Technically, that's bad, but it's like you can always fight your way out of it. Like, I always wonder how to fight that. How do you think about this? Probably because if you just think you secure this area, once you try to use this door, you also expose the fog out there as well. Probably peek this way first, right? Peek this way so that you secure this door. Don't assume that you have control of this. Do that.
Solid copy.
Will do.
Okay. Me dirijo allí.
Headed there now.
Solid copy.
making that noise?
Headed there now.
Heading out.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Moving out. Roger, tracking.
Getting it done.
Vigilando.
Moving out.
On the move.
Voy.
I'm on the move. Moving to position.
Moving.
Want to be able to go there. Want them to come through the door
Do you hear something?
or rush it next turn. They're just not coming through. Good peek now.
Getting it done.
Interesting. So what, they're just not gonna come?
I'm on it, Commander. that.
They just come through here? Dude.
Okay.
And of course they're not gonna play.
A la orden, comandante.
Moving.
Roger, tracking. Will do. I'm on the move. ¿Oís eso?
I'm sure my team would love to get their hands on that thing. I'm on the move.
We see through this, we see through this, we see through this. Should it be a pod outside? Although there might. This person wants to kill. I think it's safer if it's this one.
Headed there now.
Oh my god, aim is so low. Kill. Shotgun will get the kill. Interesting. Could take a risk. Shotgun definitely steps out here. Tries to get a kill.
Heading to that location.
He also tries one. Let's do this.
Aye, aye. No longer a threat.
Is that a rookie? Yes, it was. And then we want to get the gunner killed, I think.
I'm rolling.
Ideally.
Adjusting sights.
Maybe I should not have done that. Oh my god. We're shooting, I don't care. I don't care. How do I miss 3 of those shots at 1 HP? Should have point blanked it. I don't care. Am I greedy or for that? I guess I was. Why am I even positioning that way? Am I even positioning that way?
Moving to position.
Let's just get the kill.
Disabled.
Could heal her. Actually, it's not a bad idea.
Copy that.
Because
Don't move. You'll be fine.
Let's rock. Estoy en marcha. I'm on it, Commander.
Aye, aye, Commander. Roger that. Scanning.
He recargado. Roger. Scan.
and maybe we just finish this mission since it's a small scout. I don't like this map. I mean, it's supposed to be an easy map. Yeah, it's supposed to be an easy map.
Moving out.
Moving out. Moving out. Bien. Solid copy.
All an ass.
Estoy vigilando.
Did you hear something?
Roger, tracking. Weapons high.
Can't actually see this. Oh. Person to use this file. Yeah. Oh. This person definitely goes here.
Heading out.
Need the gunner. I don't know where to put the gunner. Probably do this.
Got it covered.
This is a pain point here. Put the gunner here. To see someone. That's also kind of risky. Let's just do it like this. Yeah, I didn't see anyone this way. Ooh. Wait, who sees that? Why is that visible? Oh. That was awful. Suppression suppressed. Okay, suppression does not cancel suppression, so... That for sure throws a nade.
Moving out. Drag out.
Holy crap, my tactics suck. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure I can't kill this. I should have smoked. We can't suppress this guy. So we are going to suppress that guy. And we have to start taking shots here. This was bad. I should have put the infantry here. This just made no sense. My tactics suck. This is a horrible place to stand. This was a horrible spot to stand in. Because now I can't do anything.
Oh, shot wide.
I'm on the move. Guns dry. Heading to that location.
Just go here.
Afirmativo.
This. Probably a much higher chance. It's insane. That's an insane percentage. Because I don't have many shots left. This guy has to, I mean... anything. Try a grenade on this guy. The range on that. Try a grenade. I kind of want to save the aim for the cover here. I want to save the AP grenades for the outsider. Let's get the kill.
On my way. He's down. That's affirmative. Reloaded.
There's still drones. Let's do one of these.
Position confirmed.
Okay.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Heading out.
That's affirmative.
Locked and loaded.
On Overwatch. Marchando. Esperando.
Position confirmed. We're green to go.
Let's rock.
Shh, you hear that?
Will do.
To withstand an impact like that, at such a velocity, the materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of.
Moving. Voy hacia allá.
Heading out.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Headed there now.
Moving out. That's affirmative.
That was... I mean, now that we did that,
I'm on it, Commander.
cover this.
Afirmativo.
Let's cover as best we can.
Headed there now.
You hear that?
Okay, where is this outsider? Maybe in the middle? This is a horrible spot to try to fight from. We have lots of grenades. Try to move the smokes first.
Marchando. Enemigos a la vista.
Okay, we didn't trigger the drones, but kind of screwed around here. Okay. Let me see. Let me do some math. So I don't remember what's the movement of and so the outsider has a what is this? I think flashbang is 40, right? 40% reduction. So it will have a 6 tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can't flank us. Problem is, if we just do that, it's just gonna run away. On the other hand, we don't have a choice here, because we can smoke. That goes 50, and then minus the 40 on the flashbang. It's good enough. And then for the next turn, we have to fight. And then we get a shot off of the... We try to get a shot off of the... Actually so bad though. Is it the close range bonus? Maybe? We have to throw the flashbang. It's kind of like no counterplay. Because we're in such a bad spot to run. That's the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have the ability to throw that flashbang. But we also have suppression. But I think we hold off on suppression for a turn.
I'm on the move.
Okay. Do this. Wait, let's make sure we get the flashbang off. Okay, it needs to go there. And the suppressor. We got 1, 2, 3 spots here.
On the move. Aye, aye, Commander.
Get a shot with this to see if the peak exposes anything. Oh my god. Wait, I just wasted flashbang. Yeah, I should have shot with this first. Dude, shotgun is so overtuned. It's actually insane. I wasted my shots here. Try to get the medic.
Getting it done.
I just wasted my flashbang. I mean, I guess the drones don't have,
Heading there now.
Shotgun is so overtuned. Like, how can I just do 9 damage like that? I guess the flashbang doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything to drones, so.
What's making that noise?
Okay, we're heading into the building. Did we hold off on a turn?
Heading there
Yes.
now.
Okay.
Headed there now.
Bien. Moving out. Position confirmed.
Heading there now. They're moving around the side.
Adjusting side.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Should be the last pod. One went inside.
On my way.
I don't think this is a good
On my
idea,
way.
but we're trying to learn. Trying to learn
That's affirmative.
what other guys do. So,
Yes, Commander.
Bien. Aye, aye, Commander. Missed the target.
No longer a threat.
Damn it! Missed the target. Ajustando vistas.
Eat this.
Throwing grenade.
yeah, I don't like this playstyle. I don't know, but then everyone always makes it seem like you'll miss out on the meld. Like they make it seem like the meld is so important.
chalk up another one.
My style is just more in line with the vanilla, where it's about going slow. I just got my guys wounded. Maybe I'm just bad at it. I also don't have these assaults. I mean, the person that I was watching, they just have like close combat specialists. I'm nowhere close to getting close combat specialist. Oh well. I mean, I should have hid. Yeah, I should have hid. Because there was no more meld. But I was just trying to, like, see if I, like, yeah. Okay, the person I was watching, it was just constantly using CCS. And I don't have CCS, so it's not even, and I don't even have an assault. Not even like I was trying anything, but because I had so much HP, right? And that's what you're supposed to do in Vanilla Classic. You just buy armor, or like you usually have enough HP to tank a hit in Classic. And I just thought, why not?
If we don't address the lack of available scientists in the lab soon, we run the risk of falling behind on our research. I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here.
Okay, I'm gonna just scan. Oh. Kind of was useful to buy a ship, I think.
Engaging bogey.
We might need that extra ship. Okay. Is that a crit or something? Oh, I didn't check. Who was the high aim guys that got? Guy became. Oh, my sniper. Perfect. And who's the other guy? 2 missions. I think it's him. Maybe her. Mission. No, it was this person. Wait, no, it couldn't have been. I think this was from last time. Well, either way, that's good for this class. This person is definitely a sniper. Let's just lock it in. Can't be a... And this still might be a sniper. Because I want to make a double tap sniper that uses a marksman rifle. And if that is the case, then we just put the... No, but then the scout works too. This was a... Right, this was a shotgun scout. He gained the aim from the class upgrade. This is a shotgun scout. Is there a difference? I guess I would want the in the zone scout to have higher aim, because you need aim to trigger that. So this would be the in the zone scout, and this would be the double tap sniper. Yes. We will leave that for next time. And we have a mission. Let me just fix the loadout for that mission. Do we need any more classes? We need an engineer. We are missing an engineer. And who is the best for the engineer role here? These are assaults. The low defense is making me think this shouldn't be in a medic. Right, the low will was the... Okay, so we'll make this engineer, and then we'll bring them on. Because we need to start training an engineer. And I think this will also be an engineer, but we'll see. I don't want to use this person. At the same time, if there's ever a time to try to use this guy, it would be now. Okay, we need to make an assault. These are good fighting stats. And I guess we'll make this one the assault. Give the high aim to the assault, because I like a rifle assault. Not when they're low rank, but later on we will want that. We got 1, 2, a gunner here, 4, 5. We could bring on a rookie, someone that just... Maybe we have someone that needs to level up. But what are we missing? We're not missing any more snipers and scouts. We're maybe missing a rocketeer, but we don't... Yeah, we might want another rocketeer. Another medic, engineer, stuff like that. Okay, that's who's good. I don't see it. Oh, this person. Ooh. It's like practically the same, but actually that defense is nice. Even better. Let's bring this person on. You. Let's bring value on there. Maybe a second rookie. Just because. But we kind of don't need anyone else. Another high will. arena. Make that a smoker. And let's bring on another one. Let's see, we want the infantry here. Pick the infantry. Engineer as well. It's a lot of explosives though. I really want to make this a gunner, not a rocketeer. Let's make it a gunner. Okay, we have to not bring... I kind of want to level the Rocketeer. We just don't bring... No. We want to level though. We leave the Rocketeer because he doesn't need to, I don't think he needs the levels. He'll get it easily. Engineer here, infantry, because we need the assault with us. 64, 64. Tova. Let us go with the assault. Maybe that's enough HEs. We have an engineer. It's enough HEs, but then I guess we put an AP grenade on these guys. Yeah. 13, 12. That's a lot of flashbangs. Out of smoke. 2 flashbangs. Oh no, 3 flashbangs, 3 smokes. Kind of feels awkward to have the gunner bring an HE. It feels awkward to have the assaults bring smoke. Alright, this person can bring a shotgun. Then, it's kind of good, I guess. I'm just not used to playing with shotguns. I don't have motion tracker and stuff. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to bring that many HE grenades. But if that is the case, maybe just bring an AP grenade. Because she's wielding a shotgun. Right? Then so I have enough AP grenades as well. And only 2 smokes. Man, but just bring an assault rifle? It's just not my style to bring a shotgun. And that way I could still bring a smoke. Infantry, smoke, flashbang. Oh wow, everyone doesn't have they don't have tack armor. They have enough HP. That is nice.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike One is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike One is clear to attempt the breach.